G'day, legends. Today, we're trading crocs for crumbling towns as we dive into Missouri's forgotten ghost towns. These aren't just ruins, they're living museums, each with stories waiting to be heard. So, strap in. Missouri's wild, abandoned heart is calling. Let's get exploring. First stop, Arlington, a once bustling Route 66 town now claimed by silence. The echoes of old cars and neon signs are gone, replaced by vines and crumbling stone. The interstate bypassed Arlington, leaving it frozen in time. Nature's slowly winning, but the dignity of this place endures. Arlington is a hauntingly beautiful reminder. Nothing lasts forever. Times Beach. This one's tough. Once a lively riverside town, it was erased by a dioxin disaster. Residents forced out, homes bulldozed, the soil incinerated. Now it's a state park, a memorial to a vanished community. We remember, so we don't repeat. A somber, unforgettable place. Red Oak 2 is a ghost town with a twist, rebuilt by artist Lowell Davis, who moved and restored buildings from his childhood hometown. It's a walkable work of art, empty streets, vintage cars, and buildings frozen in time. No one lives here, but the spirit of the past is alive in every detail. Playful, eerie, and deeply moving, a tribute to memory and love. Red Oak 2 proves a town's soul can survive if someone cares. Welcome to Phoenix, once famed for its Napoleon Gray marble. The quarry and stone mill built this town, but when demand vanished, so did Phoenix. Massive stone ruins stand like ancient monuments surrounded by turquoise quarry waters. The echoes of industry are everywhere, even in silence. Machinery rusts among the trees, a graveyard for lost ambition. Even the strongest foundations crumble when purpose is gone. Phoenix is a breathtaking, solemn ruin. Deep in the Ozarks, Garber hides beneath a blanket of green. Once a railroad stop, it faded when the trains stopped coming. Only stone foundations and a haunting tunnel remain. Finding them feels like solving a wilderness puzzle. Garber is a wild, humbling discovery, the past never far away. Bloodland? Its name chills, but its story is one of sacrifice. During WW2, the Army needed land for Fort Leonard Wood, and Bloodland vanished overnight. Residents were uprooted, even cemeteries moved. Today, nothing remains but memories and a name on old maps. It's a ghost town you can't see, but its loss is deeply felt. Bloodland reminds us of the hidden costs of war, a powerful, invisible memorial. Possum Trot, just saying it makes you smile. This tiny Ozark community faded quietly, not with a bang but a whisper. Deserted homes and barns tell stories of families who moved on. No industry, just people, and when they left, the town's spirit went too. It's a gentle, intimate kind of sadness. Possum Trot is a quiet echo of simpler times. Monarch Springs was once a bustling resort, famous for its healing waters. Grand hotels and dance pavilions are gone, replaced by woods and silence. The spring still flows, but only wildlife enjoys it now. Broken bottles and hidden foundations are all that remain. As medicine advanced, hope faded, and so did the crowds. Monarch Springs is a forgotten paradise reclaimed by nature. Hamburg's story is one of survival. When a wartime factory was built, the town was forced to move, but it didn't die. The old site is empty, but you can still see the ghostly grid of streets and foundations. New Hamburg lives on nearby, but this ground holds the town's soul. It's a place of resilience, not just loss. The past lingers in the land itself. Hamburg proves a community can carry its spirit forward. Reuter was a tiny trading center, its heart a row of fading storefronts. The general store, cannery, and post office once held the community together. Now, only empty buildings and memories remain. False fronts hint at lost ambition, while nature quietly reclaims the rest. Reuter is the ghost of countless small towns, quiet, poignant, and nearly forgotten. A snapshot of a vanished way of life. Siloam Springs was built on hope and healing waters. Its grand hotel burned, and the town never recovered. Now, only stone foundations and a spring house remain, hidden in the woods. Touching the cold water connects you to a century-old dream. Nature has reclaimed the dream, but the magic lingers. Siloam Springs is a testament to fleeting hopes and patient wilderness. St. Darrowan, once a frontier post, was doomed by the Missouri River's power. Floods washed away homes and hope until the town was abandoned. Most of St. Darrowan lies beneath silt and trees. The river claimed it, but the story survives. The river's ghost lingers on. Beneath the Lake of the Ozarks lies Old Lynn Creek, drowned by progress. The dam's construction forced residents to abandon their homes to the rising water. On clear days, you can glimpse the ghostly outlines below the surface. It's Missouri's own Atlantis, history preserved in the depths. Every boat floats above lost streets and memories. The lake is beautiful, but its story is bittersweet. Old Lynn Creek waits in the silent dark. Far West was once a thriving Mormon city, meant to be a new Zion. Conflict and persecution forced its people to flee, leaving only temple cornerstones behind. Today, it's an open field. No ruins, just grass and sky. The emptiness is powerful, a memorial to faith and loss. Standing here, you feel the weight of history and hope. Far West is sacred ground, a place for reflection. Its story endures in silence. We end where we began, Arlington, the silent heart of Missouri's lost worlds. Each town we visited has its own soul, its own lesson. They teach us about ambition, tragedy, resilience, and the power of memory. These aren't just ruins, they're vital chapters in America's story. By sharing their tales, we fight against forgetting. Their whispers will stay with you, long after you leave. What a privilege to walk these haunted grounds. What an adventure. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Missouri's lost towns. Sharing these stories keeps their memory alive. Consider subscribing to help us continue exploring and preserving these histories. Stay curious and be good to yourselves and to the wild places.